Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm S2F Gaming, and welcome to Day 2 of the 100 Days Hardcore series here on Lost Island. Now, guys, last episode we spawned in, ultimately ended up getting ourselves a max-level Mesopithecus that we ended up naming George, and leveling along the way. So, we ended off the episode pretty much just living on the raft here, really close to shore and everything like that, because lead sickness are a thing. Now, what I've actually done in between the episodes and everything overnight, I've went ahead and actually named the boat. It is SS and the reason is, well, quite simply, what's the sound that a boat makes? So, yeah, might as well call it that. I did end up giving George a hat, so George now has a little protection and everything like that. And I've been kind of thinking, like, hey, maybe we'll set up the base here, right? Because it's a really nice spot. Yeah, a Therizino just spawned in somewhere. It's been kind of walking around here. And, yeah, so we're not going to set up a base here. Nor are we going to set up a base here, because a Therizino will totally destroy us. So we are going to have to work our way over to the other side, which was like I originally said in the first episode, but it is what it is. Overnight, what I've also done is I've actually went ahead and made the base. So we pretty much have almost all the pieces and everything ready to go to actually just build our base and just get it done with. By actually getting all the materials and everything like that, we are currently sitting at level 21, which is absolutely awesome because, well, potentially we could unlock ourselves the refining forge, the smithy, and metal hatchet and pick. Unfortunately, didn't really plan right. It really came down to building materials and everything, so we don't have enough engrams, but hopefully some point today we'll be able to get the smithy going and we can get ourselves into the metal tier. But guys, do me a favor, if you guys enjoyed this one, make sure to smash that like button for me. On top of that, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps out the channel. And there's that Cinemacrops. I think that's the same one from earlier. Well, first episode. I would love to find out what level it is, before we kind of go over to the other side. We are going to need to get ourselves a little bit of hide, too. I kind of want to see if I can lure it over to me. I know we don't have chitin, but they're relatively friendly as long as you don't, like, piss them off or anything. You don't run at them or anything. And, of course, now this Theri is just gone, as I mentioned. Yeah, there's a Theri here, and now all of a sudden it's just disappeared, apparently. No, it's back there. It's working itself towards the woods and everything like that. I'm going to play it safe. We're not going to build here. I probably should have just moved everything to the canoe instead of making a little box here, because we're probably not going to be able to take this raft out or anything like that because of lead sickness and stuff. So let's see if I can get this transferred without, like... no, it's just too far. Damn it. Alright, let's drop everything like this. Oh, this isn't really going to work too well. Can I reach the boat? I cannot reach the boat. Okay. Let's do it again. And access inventory. Perfect. And reach the boat. Finally. Sweet. Okay, so we'll throw everything on there. I don't think we really need anything on this boat in particular, so let's just pick up the campfires and let's move our base over to the other side. Unfortunately, this might already be William's demise. It might already be done. Which is absolutely crazy to think that literally made it last episode, and now it's just going to sit here laid to rest, basically. But we'll have to see what happens. Maybe at some later point we'll actually come back for this thing. But let's head across the lake right now. We could also take a look in the water just to make sure that if there's no lead sickness, then yeah, I could bring it across and everything like that. But we'll have to see what happens. I think we're going to kind of set up base like right in the middle, because over here you do tend to sometimes get Rexes coming down from the mountain. You get Carnos, Aloes, stuff like that. And then up a little bit further, there's another entrance to the mountain where you can get, not all the time, but Sabers, Aloes, stuff like that. So if we go right in the middle, we should be safe. Like, they shouldn't actually work themselves all the way down to where we're potentially making a base. So we'll have to see what happens here. Let's head on over there. Oh, let's look in the water for a second. Ooh, maybe that lead sickness is gone. There was a lead sickness earlier, but maybe it worked itself a little bit further down. I just don't want to die by lead sickness. That's really the thing. But anyways, yeah, we'll just kind of park right here. Let's see. This is fine. This is good. We got a tech trike right here. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna set up base right here. This is totally fine for now. I would love to go kind of venturing and everything like that up that way and whatever, but we're going to need some kind of dino to move around. Maybe we're going to have to go for raptor or something like that if we can. We'll have to see what happens. But what I'm actually going to do here is we're going to just use the morning and set up our base here. And it shouldn't be too bad to do. Okay, I can still move. Sweet. Okay, so let's get started with the base. Now, the base isn't going to be crazy or anything like that. It's going to be a simple 2x2, nothing nuts. Let's go right here. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this over here will be for the door. So let's put down the stairs. Do I have the railings with me? I do. Perfect. So we'll kind of do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. This will be the entrance here. So let's put in the window door frame here. I'm going to flip the foundations and everything. I really like doing this. It's just a personal thing. I just like the piney look and everything on the outside versus the inside. So let's do that here. Did that work? That did. Let's pick you up. And let's do the same thing all the way around here. All right, and there we go. So what I've actually done is I've decided to do window frames all the way around just so we can see out at what's going on out here. If there's any danger coming, stuff like that. We are really close to the beach. I could have moved myself a little bit further back, but it is what it is. No big deal. Let's throw all this stuff in here because we're pretty good with that at this point. Let's get the left and the right walls along with the roof. And then we'll get the mortar and pestle too, because why not? We might as well put that down. Maybe we could start making some spoiled meat. That would actually be pretty good. And then we could start making some narcotics, because that's going to help us levels-wise and everything like that too. Let's get the campfires down here, so they'll be on the outside. Go on into our huge mansion here. Let's see, sloped. Perfect. Perfect. And perfect, and perfect. Cool. Okay, and let's get the roof in. 1, 2, 1, 2, and there we go. Rudimentary shack. Awesome. In this corner, I'm just going to put the mortar and pestle for right now. Let's kind of drop you here. Plus, like I mentioned in the last episode, we have auto pickup. If you guys want to check out all the settings, they'll be in the description and everything down below, like in episode 1. But yeah, I think that corner kind of to the back of the build is going to be where we're going to put like our refining forges and stuff like that. Speaking of which, how much hide? Oh god, we have no hide. We're going to have to go out on a bit of a killing spree here, I think. Let's take this meat, though, while we're at it, and start splitting that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to split these narco berries just so we can increase the spoil timer on this 100 stack. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, it works both ways. If you split the stack, these will spoil faster. But if you have a stack that's going to spoil longer than another stack, then kind of just same process, just the other way around, basically. Let's take a quick look in the water, because maybe we'll find a trilobite. That would be kind of cool. They do tend to spawn here, but it's a pretty rare spawn. So if you can find one, that would be great, because then we can get... Oh, I thought that was one. Never mind. Because then we can get ourselves a Cynomacrops, which would be absolutely awesome. But let's take a look around the beach and everything like that. Let's see what we can actually kill here. It looks pretty desolate. That's going to be a bit of a problem if that's the case. We need to kill some stuff. And I mean, I would rather go after easier stuff than carbos, but that might be our only option. But let's go down the beach a little bit and see if we can find anything a little easier to kill. Hey, dodo, sweet. Okay, a little bit of hide. There we go. Hey, we got a level from it. Awesome. Alright, and from that we were able to unlock the smithy. Now we need another level in order to unlock the metal tools. Oh my gosh. And we're going to need a ton of hide. I would like to get 2 forges going, which means I think we need 60 hide each. You know what? Let's jump into here. This is probably a little bit easier to track down. 65 hide each. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we got dodos here. And we also have lystros. So, yeah, that's going to be our 1-2 punch, essentially. There we go. Oh, and there's a third lystro. Oh, perfect. Sweet. Alright, we just have enough hide to make 2 of these things. So, what do we need to make ourselves this refining forge? 40 fiber, 5... Okay, we're going to need a lot of stone, but everything else is pretty easy to get. So, let's start with the fiber first, because we need 40 fiber each. So let's get ourselves 80 fiber. Alright, 5 flint each. That's going to be easy. We have the hide, 120 stone, and then we need 20 wood. So let's get 40 wood right now. There we go. And now it's going to come down to stone, basically. We need 125 each, which is going to take a little bit, but we should be able to get that done pretty easily. Alright, we should have enough stuff here to make ourselves 2 refining forges. Perfect. Let's see if that's actually going to get us a level, because if it does, that would be great. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of this, too. There you go. And we got a level. Awesome. Now, let's see if this is going to help us unlock the metal tools. We have 20 engram points. Perfect. Okay, so let's unlock the pick and the hatchet. I've actually already went ahead and got myself the trank arrows and everything, so we should be looking good in that department. Now, the biggest thing is getting ourselves metal. In order to do that, okay, so over in that area, it's like the, I mentioned them in the last episode, the river rocks, the smooth rocks and everything. This is what you're looking for in other areas. So this right here is going to be basically the river rocks that are not along a river or anything. This is going to get us a decent amount of metal. It's going to be a little bit more than what you traditionally get from any of the rocks, but yeah, so let's go around. Let's harvest a little bit of this. I want to just have enough so I can just get all the metal tools done right away. Now, obviously, metal tools will get us a better yield with this stuff, but you know what, I'd rather, instead of making 2 trips and everything like that, I'd rather just do it in one shot. Do I have? I do not. And I have 13 metal at this point, so I should be able to make myself... I should be able to make the forge. I should be able to make the smithy, I mean. And then I'm able to make a pick from that, but we need enough to have an axe. So we need another 16, I believe, in order to make an axe, because 2 pieces of metal rock are going to make 1 metal bar, basically. And I think we need 8, if I'm not mistaken. So let's keep finding these little things and getting ourselves a little bit of metal along the way back to base. Alright, let's grab this canoe real quick, because it is about to go, basically. Yeah, it's basically going to go on land. So that is a bit of an issue if you have a canoe and everything like that. It doesn't necessarily park. It'll continuously move a little bit. And once it hits land, it's pretty much bugged out, where, like, it'll just keep going, essentially. And then you're never able to get your stuff that you actually had in the canoe off the canoe. So essentially, it's just gone, basically. So I'm going to want to avoid that as best as possible. So we're going to kind of have to do this drop trick back and forth so I can get everything over there. All right, and there we go. Okay, let's pick up the refining forge. Let's also pick up... storage box, that's okay. Just the forge for now, along with the metal, and we'll take a little bit of wood with us so we can just get that stuff burning right away. Now, in the future, I will be getting myself a ladder in order to kind of straighten everything out. I like to do that with my builds, just so everything's nice and even and straight and everything. But for this beginning, it's not that big of a deal. Plus, we have ourselves the, oh god, what is it called? You're able to pick stuff up, basically, the auto pickup option. So it's not the end of the world, but I do kind of want to make it a straight, oh my god, like, sensitivity is like, there we go. All right, and yeah, we'll put the second one right here. Perfect. Yeah, that's good enough. Awesome. Let's pop this 28 in here, so we'll be able to make a decent amount of bars with this. That's 7 bars there, 7 bars there, so we'll be able to make 14 bars. Should be able to pick you up without breaking anything. Awesome. And it's already noon. Oh my god, I didn't want to spend all episode literally working on the base, but That might have to be a thing. I don't know. I guess just getting metal tools, basically, might just have to be a thing for episode 2. But we'll have to see what happens. What do I need in order to make myself the... Why do I keep going into this option? Let's just go here. Smithy. Wood and stone. Okay, easy. Wood and stone. Wood. Dodo. Stone. Other dodo. Alright, got the smithy crafting. Let's put this thing on down. Yeah, right about there is perfect. Let's put this back on so we can actually have a enclosed house. We went way too close to the beach. Oh my gosh. I should have put this base back a little bit further. But it is what it is. No big deal. No, you're not on the right snap point. Okay, alright. Oh, that's right, because I'm going to need to do a foundation each time. That's going to be annoying, isn't it? Yeah, it might be, but that's how I made the base, so let's fix that on up. So basically, yeah, you need another foundation in order to get this correct snap point, because what you're essentially doing is, besides putting it in the wrong spot, what you're actually doing is you're connecting the wall to the actual foundation that you just placed. And you're not actually connecting it to the right foundation, you're connecting it to this foundation. So by picking this up, it kind of just snaps right on the edge, essentially. So that's how you get that, basically, snap point. But let's go back into the house. Let's make a couple of our stone tools. I don't think we're going to have enough to make ourselves the hatchet. But we'll have a quick look here and see. We might just have enough. Wow, did I actually do this perfectly? That's unheard of. Wow, I did. Sweet! Alright, got ourselves metal hatchet. I'll take that little bit of meat. And we got ourselves the metal pick. Awesome. So now we can take that stone stuff. Well, we're going to take the skin off. I want to keep the Santiago skin. And we can just chuck you into the water. Goodbye. Let's just forget stone tools at this point. Yeah, eventually we'll do other upgrades, like the crossbow, we'll go... I don't know if I'll actually go for the pike just yet, personally. I really like using the picks, because you can throw them. The spears, not the picks. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just split this one. Because I definitely want to get some narcotics going and everything like that, because if we end up finding something around here that we're going to want to tame... I just want to have the narcotics ready to go and everything like that, just to play it safe. What level are you? 25. No, thank you. Oh. There's that. Can we kill you? Nope. Okay. Nope, nope. Why not? I mean, we could have potentially had a shot in killing that thing. But anyways, let's go back in here. Let's get the stone arrows out. I think what we're going to do right now is I want to get a few more arrows going because, again, we only have 19. We really just don't have a lot, and I want to get as much as I actually can. Plus, we can actually use the stone pick and everything, metal pick and everything like that. What do we need the most of? Fiber is what we need. Okay. And then we can go on a bit of a killing spree, I think. I think we could start killing a couple of these carbos around here. They'll start giving us a little bit of, not only XP, but they'll start giving us a little bit of keratin, which we can use for cementing paste in the future, stuff like that. So I think that's going to be the game plan, at least right now. I kind of want to get these carbos out of here so we can eventually get something else to spawn on in. Hopefully, like a... Not... Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind going for a raptor once we have trank arrows and stuff like that, because then, yeah, then it's easy. For right now... No raptors or anything like that, but if we can get ourselves maybe a... You have the tech trike right there. And let's see how this goes. I have no idea what level you are. I should probably check that first. 20. Perfect. Get out of here. Oh, crap, I actually shot him. Sweet. Let's see if we can kill this thing. Oh, way off. Hey! Sweet. Oh my gosh, awesome. Let's get that hide. Alright, guys, so it looks like we have a new visitor in the area. We have ourselves a tech parasaur over here. I don't know what happened to that trike, though. That's a bit concerning. Okay, anyways, what level are you, buddy? 24. No. We're just gonna kill you, because I might as well use you for your parts and everything like that. Yeah, let's get rid of you. But I decided against going after the carbos because I ended up getting some easier kills and everything. Some dodos and stuff along the way. Oh, the tech trike's over there. So let's go on back into our house because I think all that stuff is about to spoil. Oh, it is. You know what? Screw it. Let's split as much of this as we can. Now, all of this we're not going to be able to spoil right away. Oh, we might be able to. All right, we're going to be able to spoil all that meat and everything. Yes, I could use it for food and everything, but the canoe has a ton of food in it and everything already, so I think we're good in that department. I'm going to throw down this stuff. Plus, we have ourselves a little bit of oil, which is great. We also have a little bit of electronics, but scrap metal is going to be the biggest thing, because now that's 13 pieces of metal right there, which is absolutely awesome. Let's throw that in the refining forge. And yeah, we'll get that all crafted up, and then we're going to start working on narcotics, which 137 spoil meat. Perfect, sweet. All right, let's throw that in there, throw that in there. We'll split the narcos that we have. We'll split the meat. We have a little bit more narco berries and everything inside of the canoe. That's what it's called, the canoe. Words are tough today. Oh my gosh. But let's throw the electronics, the dust in here, and the oil in here, just to kind of keep everything nice and organized, or as organized as possible. What time is it? It's already 16:28. Jesus. Okay. We have 120 narcos. Perfect. Along with 4 more spoiled meat, so we might as well use all that. Throw you in here, 50. Throw you in here, 10. Throw you in here. And that's going to make us a total of 14 narcotics. 50, 10, 2. 14 more narcotics. Perfect. Okay. I want to go after that trike. I think going after that trike's the best move. The problem is I need to make a trap quickly because there's no way I'm going to be able to get that thing in here that easily and everything. So here's what we're going to quickly do. Now, it is 16 and change at this point, so we don't really have a crazy amount of time, but I think we can get this done. So I just need to get myself a little bit of fiber, a little bit of thatch, a little bit of wood, and let's get to trap making. Holy crap. Honestly, making traps is absolutely crazy. I'm not even partially done with the trap yet, and I've already gained 3 levels. We're currently sitting at level 27 right now. Oh my god. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to make the trap too high just in case. I don't know. I think 1 high is totally fine, but again, we're just going to play it safe. I don't want this thing being able to break out and kill me right away. So we're going to go ahead and make 2 more of those. What do I need? Oh, I'm out of fiber. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually get this trap all finished up, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, it is getting foggy, but I think that's our tech trike right there. Let's go ahead and start making this trap. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 1 high is going to be fine. Yeah, we'll go 1 high. I think it'll be okay. Shit, I hope it's going to be okay. If not, we are running for our life. No, screw it. We're going in the canoe and just... Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But I think 1 high is going to be totally okay. So, let's put down these guys. 1, 2. 1 and 2. There's our trap. Sweet. Let's go back in the house. Let's get ourselves all those narcotics and everything. And then, yeah, we'll be able to make some trank arrows. And hopefully, we can knock this guy on out. And we're actually at the level to unlock the crossbow and the water jar. So, why the heck not? Might as well just give us a little bit better in that department. Okay, let's throw this in here. Let's see if we can make ourselves one of these. I think we'll just have enough to be able to make ourselves a, at least 1 crossbow. 1 crossbow will be okay for right now. We'll just be able to take it out a little bit quicker. Oh, no, we need wood. Okay, sweet. We can do this. Sweet. We can make 1. And we need 1 more metal ingot to make another one. Okay, so that's another upgrade in this episode. Awesome. So we'll unequip you. We'll drop you completely. And we'll make the upgrade. Crossbow. Sweet. I actually like the fog, too. It makes it a little bit more of a, I don't know, adds a little danger to it and everything. Let's see if this is the one that we want to go for. I think what I am going to do, though, is... I'm pretty sure this is the one. What? 168? Oh, we can't knock you out with 20 seconds, can we? We're going to try it. Screw it. We can get ourselves a 168 tech trike. That would be absolutely awesome. So what I'm actually going to do is, let's stop by base for a second. I want to drop as much inventory as possible, because I'm going to have to, like, run. Because this guy's actually pretty far from the trap, so I'm going to have to kind of scramble myself and get myself back over here. Let's just take the tranks. That's it. Have a little bit of water. 27 tranks. Can we do that? I think we can. I think we get it. Alright, I'm going to have to hit this guy from a distance, which is definitely tough. For me. For most people, no. For me, yes. Oh, shit, that hit him. Okay. Go, 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 go. I don't know where he is. Okay, he's working his way this way. He stopped, I think. Yeah. Alright, so we'll put another shot. Oh, come on, really? Okay, he's coming. Come on, right there. Come on in. Okay, moment of truth. Can we knock it out with 25 shots? The trap worked, thank God. Alright, we are halfway at this point, and this thing's still aggroed on me. It's not breaking the trap, which is great. Come on, please. It's running. It's running. Holy crap, we're gonna get this. 10 shots left. 9. 8. 7. 6. Oh, God, we got it. Holy crap, we got it. Sweet! Alright, let's take a look at this guy. 2025 in health, 450 stam, 540 in weight, and 200 melee. And here's the sad part. This guy's just for berry gathering, so we have more narcotics. I wasn't really planning on using, like this guy as, like, a siege or anything like that. We could totally use this guy to actually go around and everything like that. But anyways, what we're going to do at this point is, it is currently 20:09. This thing's going to take a while to wake on up. I think what we're going to do is, I'm going to go around and get myself a little bit more... You know what? We're not going to go for that. For God forbid if I actually go for that metal and it hits him and everything like that. So let's keep metal gathering, everything like that. But that is awesome. We actually have our metal our berry gatherer. Let's go ahead and actually get the saddle now. Yeah, let's focus on that right now. So trike saddle. I'm also going to get myself a large storage box. That's going to help us just with inventory and everything like that. We're going to get ourselves the wooden ladder. We're going to unlock the cementing paste. What else can we get? Because I would like to maybe... Oh, no, we need crystal. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I would like to get myself a water jar, but we need crystal. Which we can't... No, I know where to get crystal. It's a bit far from here, but we can totally do it. Maybe that'll be next episode. We'll head on over there and get a little bit of crystal or something. But let's get a little bit of metal, because I definitely want to get myself upgraded with a second crossbow. The reason why I usually do 2 crossbows is, God forbid if one of them breaks, or just normal bow, it doesn't make a difference. God forbid one breaks, you don't actually have to, like, wait for it to repair and everything like that. Instead, you just switch to the next one. It's a little bit faster. And it could be the difference between life and death, honestly. So, especially in a hardcore series like this. But let's go around. Let's get a little bit more metal. Yeah, we're going to need some... we're going to need something for metal, because, like, this is not a lot. It's okay. Like, it does the trick for the beginning game, but, like, you don't really get a crazy amount from this. Alright, guys, trike saddle is made. We are sitting at level 28. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to show this guy off in this episode. We'll have to wait till the next one, because it is getting a bit dark here. But guys, overall, that wraps up episode 2. I feel like we got a decent amount done in this one. Ended up getting our base, ended up upgrading to metal tools and everything like that, and we still have a few upgrades that need to get done. I will do those overnight and everything, but ultimately, we have ourselves a trike. And a pretty damn good trike. 168 trike. I'm real happy about this, honestly. I'll have to show him off in the next episode. I'll have to come up with a name so you guys can check that on out. But overall, guys, that's going to wrap up this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to smash that like button to support the channel. And on top of that, if you're enjoying my content, hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.